Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. You'll probably notice that the sound sounds a little bit different today. It's nothing like major, I've just reorganized my room and that could cause some acoustics to change. And the microphone... excuse me. And the microphone is on the other side of me now. But shouldn't be too much of a difference, I don't think. Hopefully it's a positive one though. So... next mission. You don't want to bring Dismas because if he stays behind, he'll gain a level. Which would be nice. Although, it probably doesn't matter so much in Radiant mode because we gain experience points so fast. It probably will only take one mission to level him up anyway. Maybe two, because it looks like these people are a little bit ahead. So he probably went on like one more mission than he did. Have a man-at-arms patch there, that might be a good one to grab. I was looking through these before the episode, and it's not really a whole lot that's good here. Like, a lot of it's stuff we already have, actually. As far as the trinkets go, this one's okay. Archer's ring, accuracy, minus speed. Doesn't help too much. Probably go for this eye patch, if anything, because it's just overall pretty good for the man-at-arms. Losing stun resist and move resist isn't too big of a deal, I don't think. I guess it could come back to haunt us, but generally that's one of the penalties I'm more likely to take voluntarily. We still have no one who needs to go to the stress relief, which is awesome. But now I almost feel a regret for spending so much money here. Getting it going. I guess I haven't spent too much. I just upgraded the cloister. Because that's a great place to put them if I do have to. That said, I do just want to keep getting things upgraded, because I don't want people to fall behind as far as the guild and blacksmith go. I think it's gonna happen, I think it's gonna really suck. Reduce the cost of upgrades here with just changing a little bit of things around. So how about the sanitarium? Can I upgrade you? I'd like to keep getting the cost down because that's pretty important. 2 treatment ward spells would be nice. Well, this won't be this level, but it should be the next level. So I'll get that started.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
So they don't really need the medical ward at all, really, but it is a shitty one on Reynold. Not like the end of the world. Stress into Warrens would suck. Don't have to take him to the Warrens, though. Seeing if there's anything I want to lock in. There's lots of good things here, it's just like the thing is standing out as like the absolute best things ever. That might be good to remove on her. Oh yeah, Fear on Eldritch on him was freaking annoying because we cured it in the dungeon, and then he got it back after we cleared the dungeon. Send him in to get that fixed. And embark. I guess we'll do this one. In the ruins again. I hate to keep leveling up the ruins, but they've been having the best equipment for us. As a short one, we should probably take the antiquarian with us. I'll just slide her in. Get started. Reynald's good here, but I'm worried about leveling him up too fast. She's good in the Warrens, she can go. Still have to decide what spot we'd rather her be in, but she's available. Get a team that can heal themselves a little bit, if they can. Might even want to bring her in and then move the antiquarian up. Actually, I don't think you have anything that helps you in the final spot right now. Yeah. Later we'll have some trinkets that'll make it so we really want her to be in the back spot. Right now, it's not necessary though. Forward. Have some cures. We had some minor heals from the arbalist. Now we just need someone in the front to put the beat down on. Unfortunately, I still don't really have many options here. The bounty hunter is good. He's just not really good in the ruins necessarily. He's pretty good in the Weald, which we haven't gone to yet. And he benefits from the marking, of course, and this isn't really a marking party. We have the arbalist, but I really wish the antiquarian could mark, because that'd make things... that'd make her like one of the best classes in the game, I think, just if she could mark. Can bring him, I just don't know if his lower accuracy would be too big of a pain in the ass. But the only other choice really is Reynald here. I guess I'll risk the lower accuracy. Maybe I have a trinket that can help him out here. Let's see. All trinkets, sort by rarity. We have the extra damage, which is nice. Damage versus Eldritch won't help anyone here particularly. Guess I can give him extra HP too. Make him really slow, but he can benefit pretty well from the extra HP. But do we care if the antiquarian goes first, or do we just want her to be protected? Probably just making her more protected is nice, so she doesn't take as much damage in the long run here. Oh, we have something for the arbalist that doesn't have any negatives, which is pretty good. I guess I can give her the Curmudgeon's Charm. It won't really help her too much because her heal's not that strong, but in fact it might not do anything. She has blight skills, but she won't be doing them in this position. Alright. This is definitely a weaker party. Almost weak enough that I should consider taking Reynald. It should be fine. It's a short mission. I think we can get through it. It's only 90% of rooms too, so even if it gets bad, we can back out. We get an item we want. Let's just make sure everyone's leveled up. We have a lot of money. We don't even really necessarily need to do this with the antiquarian. But let's just stay ahead of the curve here. Could have made an argument that maybe I should have upgraded the furnace first before buying all that stuff, but I think we'd rather hold on to our portraits at this point. Definitely upgrade her guard, I think. It's not a huge difference, but it is like pretty much her best ability, and she definitely get the stab upgraded. Definitely upgrade her guard. It is nice that she can use everything in every spot. What did old me give her for as far as her abilities go? I was choosing festering vapors over flash powder, huh? Minus 10 accuracy is pretty good, but I think having get down, just anything you can do to just keep her from taking damage so you don't have to worry about her quite as much, I think is positive. Check if everyone's leveled up. They are. Alright. Let's see. Ruins. We'll want holy waters. It's a short mission. I'll just bring 2 of everything. Oh, the antiquarian comes with a shovel? I didn't know that. Might even... I'll bring one herb. Oh, we already have an herb from someone. I guess it's the leper, I think. Bandage, torches, and... Yeah, we got punished last time for only bringing 8 food, so we'll bring 3, even though I think it's overkill. And embark. I think we'll be fine. It's hard to say.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So it's not all room battles, so I could skip this room, but with the antiquarian, it's almost worth just going everywhere. Other than for bookshelves. Maybe it's worth exploring bookshelves with her, I don't know. I don't think she gets any, like, extra chance to have good things happen. Scouting. So we didn't have to come this way. I'm thinking about touching the bookcase here. You know what? Yes. I think with her, it's fine to touch bookshelves because we don't really care if something bad happens to her. She's not like a combat person, so I don't keep her selected, please. Any negative quirks she picks up aren't really gonna hurt her too much. Even if she picks up the ones that make her interact with stuff, she still gets her benefit. I didn't really need to pop a torch there. Oh, here comes a train. Train's passed, mostly. We are closer to the window now with this new setup, so the sound of the train just passing, not necessarily its horn, might be a little bit louder than it used to be. To get a guaranteed kill here.
Their formation
If I ever do
is
it.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's see, do I want to bandage him? Nah, he's only gonna take 2 more damage. Could do like a heal or something if we wanted, but may as well lay the smack down on. Hit the wrong one. Well. Kinda sucks that you have to get up 2 attacks there. Guess we'll exploit this a little bit to heal then in this case. Nice. Not for long though, because we'll get punished. Wow, crit heal, nice. That did 4. Hold on here. Ah. Or it did 8, which means she rolled a 4, which means this did give her 1 extra point when she rolled a 3. Nice. That's actually the wrong way. Yeah, I should have had him guard her. It doesn't matter too much, but... Oh, you don't have... Oh, yeah, you do have your stress heal. He's so high on health, I think I will just have him do the stress heal. Yeah, it would have been nice to do that on her. It shouldn't matter, as long as we go first.
As
Nice.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, I think this team has
Success
under
so
control.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A little bit rougher fight. But we have the first move. Let's get rid of the stress. I could have like maybe one-shot killed him, and then he could have maybe killed that guy, and we could have got a lot of characters killed. Oh, you can't nervous stab the back? I thought you could. How much damage would this do? 1 to 2, and then yeah, she'd have to roll a 2 for that to work, guaranteed. I think I'll have the leopard guard her, so he gets a defense bonus. He has plus 50%. Is that really a plus 50% protection? Guard? No, he must have still had his buff from the last fight. Wow. Okay, finish him off though, please.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And you can take one of your guaranteed kills as long as you hit. You might not hit. As long as you hit this guy, you'll kill him. Not less likely to hit, and he does do the more damage, so yeah, there you go. That's what we're hoping for. Damage is getting focused. We'll want to have the Arbalist healer. Nice 4-point heal. That charm does actually help her. It's actually pretty good on her. I feel like I'm seeing more of a difference on her than I've been seeing with the other classes. Just perch to roll this other guy up close.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No more stress. I could try to stall it for a heal, but
press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Awesome. Chest. Nice. Sorry, that's my steam.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oops. I think that was a positive one. Ruin Scrounger. Huh, that helps. That's why I'm having her do it, because I don't think the negative things are really going to harm her much. Like, if she gets things that make her interact with stuff, it doesn't actually hurt us too much. Of course, it's preferable if we can use an item on stuff, but, oops. Basically, these are 50-50 chances. That's why I haven't been doing it in the past. I think the risk is okay with her, though. Almost running out of torches here. In fact, we will. I guess I'm going to have to do some fights at 70% here. Melee battle kind of sucks. Ring battle.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, our torches. She's first? Huh. Get him weakened so someone else can kill him. Nice.
Annihilated.
Don't even get a benefit from the crits, except maybe on her it could pop off. Even have him heal for a point, but I don't think that's necessary.
Another one falls.
You could drop a heal, but then we'll take some damage. And not necessarily guaranteed to kill, so let's go for a heal. He's rolling 3s, which is giving her 4. Well, nice dodge. That helps. Now I can just finish him off, I don't care. Just wanted to get like one heal out there, just in case things go south. Nearly done though. Actually, I haven't gotten too much loot on this run. So the antiquarian isn't really getting her full benefit. Food. So maybe you should take her on some longer dungeons, I don't know. The best idea is probably just to only have her do level 1 dungeons. Never take her out for anything tougher. At least in Radiant mode, because you have a choice. Kinda sucks we have to go into the Shadowy. Alright, it's a battle, so... It's rough on stress. Nice crit, that helps. I healed her stress too, because... Her cut down so someone else can kill her. Push might hurt. Resisted though. Finish her. I was about to say that this party might be able to fight a shambler. I don't think they have enough flexibility of movement, though. If they were equipped for it, they probably could. The only problem is he has to stay in the back and she has to stay in the... he has to stay in the front and she has to stay in the back. Nice kill. Need to delay this fight at all? Normally I wouldn't, but she is a little bit bad, and we don't know if there maybe will end up being more fights.
Another abomination cleansed from our
Oh,
land.
nice. Rare antique. Continue. No more fights here, but we are going to explore. Loot. Ah, torch, nice. Journal page, the trampled journal. Hey, well, dear friend, exemplary warrior, survivor of the King's War, and many sorties in these halls met an ignoble end. Our weary, Hell and I, as we searched for sanctuary, weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed, I press on. Torch. I want to get to that curio. There's nothing down this hallway, but I don't know if I want to backtrack because they take extra stress if you walk backwards. But it might be better than the stress you take just getting down there. It's a hard call. They only took a total of 12. Trap disarming. Oh, never mind about the stress. Nice, that's why I went down there. Alright, let's see what we got.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Fair amount. Not as good much as I was hoping. I was hoping for like 12,000 at least. There wasn't very many curios to interact with. Start taking her around on longer missions, I think. Stress versus human kinda sucks. It's not too bad because I normally keep my torch up. Wow, that's nice. Extra melee skills is completely useless for her. I don't even think she has a melee skill at all. Again, her accuracy is the most important thing in the world. The extra stress kinda sucks though. Alright.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alright, so we're rolling in money now. We just don't have anywhere to spend it because we don't have enough like deeds and things, the heirlooms. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.